been set aside that is being accessed now to move the protest from the illegal protest here, where they can legally protest up there. So our hope is that we can get this moving along to open up this road today. And part of that is going to be that we're looking at an enforcement perspective. We certainly want people to leave on their own. That is our hope. A lot of these tractor trailers and tractors behind us are difficult to move, so having them go on their free will and under their own power is much easier than leaving them or that sort of thing. That's not an option at this point.
The RCMP just had a press conference, and they have announced that they have staged a new legal protest area closer to Milk River where people are being urged to move effectively. What we're hearing is that if people do not move to that area, there will be enforcement. They would not go into too much detail, but potentially arrests, certainly ticketing, if people do not move willingly. So the latest enforcement expected here at the RCMP barricade just outside of Milk River, people being forced to move out of this location, RCMP insisting that it is dangerous. We're going to remain here throughout the day, and in the next hour or so, enforcement is expected to begin as they ask people to make their way. And for folks who do decide to stay here in the RCMP blockade, everyone deserves legal counsel. You shouldn't be pushed around by the government just because you maybe can't afford a lawyer. These people have taken time off work and sacrificed a lot to be here. So if you want to help the legal efforts to protect these people, I just got off the phone with Ezra Levant, and anyone who receives a ticket for staying here will have a lawyer funded for them. We have a form going up for truckers who do receive tickets at truckerlawyer.ca. So if you receive a ticket, head there. If you want to support these truckers as they stand their ground, you can do so at truckerlawyer.ca. Everyone, absolutely everyone, has a right to fair legal defense.
Let us pray the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Stay strong, stay peaceful. That is the objective. We're not going anywhere. Hold the line! Hold the line!
Well, despite firm warnings earlier from the RCMP that enforcement would take place at 1 o'clock today, we have seen little to no action. A few police did enter and begin some minor negotiations, but they were rather rapidly rebuked. People sharing the sentiment that they have no intentions of going anywhere and that they are, once again, as we've said before, in this for the long. Oh! So truly unbelievable scene here at the RCMP barricade outside of Milk River, Alberta. Police, RCMP have moved in. Tactical units are present, and they are now making their way down the highway from the north to the south here and issuing traffic infraction tickets to all vehicles along the side of the road. To our south here, closer to Coots, there are about 40-50 officers and a number of vehicles blocking off the road, limiting access, so people are effectively sandwiched here between the encroaching forces on both sides. They insist that this is simply a matter of traffic enforcement and that there will be no arrests taking place, but certainly a shocking scene to see on the streets of this rural Alberta highway.